Boker Tov, continue with the 3 minute dose of Torah, focusing in, as we said we would yesterday, we began yesterday, on the well of Miriam that came, the source of water that came in the merit of Miriam, that that dries up when she dies, and only can return because the merit of Moshe and Aharon, as the Torah describes. What about this is so significant? Let's read the Mishnah in Pirkei Avot. We sometimes refer to this Mishnah about the things that were created during twilight. Bein Hashmashot, on that first week, they are things which are not part of the natural order. They are the miracles that will unfold in the future times in one way or another. Big miracles or small miracles, things that the Torah describes happening, and so they get slipped in just before God finishes creation. Says the Mishnah in Pirkei Avot 5:6. Shabbat ben hashmashot ve'eluhain. Here we go. Here's the list. We have the whole list. Piya'aretz. That was this past week's parsha about the mouth the earth that opened its mouth and swallowed up Korach and his family and others. Upi ha'be'er, and the mouth of the well. The mouth of the well. That was created Erev Shabbos. Bein Hashmashot, the mouth of the well. What exactly were we talking about? We actually have to go back to Parshat, as I mentioned yesterday, Parshat Bishalach, where God says that Moshe, let me actually get the text so we can reference it exactly. Here we go. This is back in Bishalach. God says, Avor lifnei ha'am v'kach itcha meziknei yisrael ma'otcha asher hikita bo to'yor kach biyadcha v'halachta. Go press about everybody. Bring your staff that you struck the Nile River with, and go. And I will stand just above you, something like that, in front of you, there, al hatzor, on the rock, bichorev, at chorev. And you will strike this rock, and water will come forth, and the people will drink. Moshe did so before the eyes of the elders of Israel. So let's understand exactly what we're describing here, so we can set it up, right? They're not yet. They're at Rephidim. They're close, not far from Chorev, which is Mount Sinai. God says to Moshe, go to Chorev, and there you're going to hit a rock, and it'll provide water for the people. It'll flow down to where they are right now, apparently. So I don't know exactly how far these places are from one another. And you'll give water to the people, which means that their next journey is to Mount Sinai, and that means there'll be water for them in Mount Sinai. You opened up an aquifer, an access to an aquifer. That's what we're describing. And then we know the people stay at Mount Sinai for a year, almost a year, 11 months, more than 11 months. So we now know how they survive during that whole year in terms of having water, because there was an access to the aquifer that God gave them. We try to imagine it as naturally as we can, that God gave them access to. But what happens when the Torah describes their departure in Bahalotcha, and they start moving away from Sinai? Now it's different. Now they need water continuously, and that is where this comes in. We'll continue more tomorrow about this. This is not then simply well, continue more tomorrow. Have a good day.